Alex, you have made a poor decision. I'm on the North Dock. Come talk to me and reconsider your actions.
Let's see what you got!
Alex, I'm here. I took cover in the comm van by the deck. So let's talk. Time to decide who we're gonna bring down.
You will regret this.
Thanks for the creds. Dragging over to Times Square to see Erin. Well, here's a map of the island. I think you are leaving that island, so why should I have along, right? Over and out!
Our objectives to
What's that? I should take a closer look. You will regret this.
Fool! Now you will pay the price!
he like the others?
Right. Those are the
Templars are holding my brother Paul. Maybe you'd like to correct your mistake and set him free.
Let's see what you got.
This isn't your own personal playground.
Hold your fire. You will be gratified to hear that our test was successful. Paul Denton has survived, and his biomod architecture has yielded a nearly perfect nanite predator.
Is the procedure dangerous?
Not life-threatening. Paul is no weaker than any man cured of a serious disease. With your continued help, we will build a synthetic immune system for all of us.
What about the Illuminati and Apostle Corps? Won't they find a way to reverse your work?
Without Aquinas, they will be powerless. Their followers lack conviction. Even you, the hand-picked guardian of their republics.
Another archaic analogy?
Yes, my enemies seek to establish states, but they forget to heed Plato's good advice. Do not fail to convince the children that the gods are incapable of lying. But the children's eyes are open. Are you ready to exercise the second souls of modified humans, young paladin?
Tell me what you want me to do.
Find the Aquinas specification, transmit it to my team in Munich, then neutralize the Dentons and step into their machine. My scientists will modify your nanite architecture into a delivery vehicle for our cellular defense mechanism.
You can count on me.
You are interested in our order.
Holy!
I'm warning you, no more of that.
An admirable gesture regarding my brother.
Is that you out there, Alex? I saw how the leaders go down.
Still got me.
It's just like you and me. Forget their schemes. Wipe them all out and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton built inside the statue. I'm serious. Meet me at the comm van if you want some help.
I'm really getting tired of your nonsense. Don't push it. I'm really getting tired of your nonsense.
You fell
It
right
will be
into my
destroyed. I warned you.
Out there, Alex? I saw one of the leaders go down.
I'm really getting tired of your nonsense.
Is that you out there, Alex? I saw one of the leaders go down. Made of flesh just like you and me. Forget their schemes. Wipe them all out and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton built inside the statue. I'm serious. Meet me at the comm van if you want some help.
I'm ready now.
sure what you're getting at.
I don't need you, Alex. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
Hear that?
Engaging in combat.
Sorry I let you down, man! This is B!
Enough is enough.
Sorry I let you down, man!
Engaging in combat.
I'm at the end of my tether. Your time on this earth is limited.
To avoid another collapse, transmit the Aquinas specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Most of humanity wants to be bailed, Alex. Ignore them, and what are you fighting for? Not freedom, not democracy. Then what?
Wow, 20 years and no one's touched him.
freezing my ass off out here. The Omar shut down my Enviro suit remotely. What are we gonna do?
They're searching for data that will let them restore the pre-collapse communications grid.
Which they will appropriate for themselves, whoever finds it first.
That's the impression I get.
It doesn't take a genius to see that they all want one thing, to force their system or whatever on the rest of us. The world is doing just fine without a supreme leader.
We can't just walk away from this.
We can after we eliminate the leadership of these factions and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton is building inside the statue.
You mean kill everybody on the island?
The leaders, the ones dragging the rest of the planet into this mess. J.C. Denton's utopia machine, whatever it is. I'm ready to back you up. Just give me an assignment.
Hang tight for now.
Whatever you say. I brought you something from Cairo, by the way. A biomod canister on the crate over there. It was a payment from the Omar. Personally, I'm done with biomodification. What's the problem? You scared? I'm tired of standing around. Let's do this.
I want to finish off J.C. Denton.
Here we go. He's turned out to have some guts after all.
Initiate. 10 meters. Finished. Sound registers some investigation. Violation engaging in combat. Severe damage.
Ready as I'd ever.
Umar destroyed the Helios core. Satisfied, Alex? I'm mortal like you again.
Bonus
Helios
hiding.
won't be able to save me this time. I don't plan to be the one who can save it. You want to plunge the world into chaos? Come and take it from me. I've reclaimed the Statue of Liberty for all of humanity.
Man, it's cold.
Remarkable achievement. You do not even comprehend today's significance for the future of this planet, but you have our gratitude. A discount will be applied to all of your business transactions with our agents anywhere in the world.
After the Great Collapse, only the mighty survived. 2 centuries of war saw the rise and fall of many empires. It was the age of heroes, the battle-fired crucible of all subsequent history. In the end, the Earth was no longer green. Nothing survived on its surface other than a few embers of humankind. But from this crucible emerged the masterworks of evolution. They were fit not just for the new Earth, but for the most barren corners of creation. The glory of humanity would henceforward stretch on, through time and space, to the vanishing point of eternity.
Signal disruption.
Sound registered.
Investigating specific threat. High alert.
Sure you don't want to reconsider? You could become a very powerful woman, Alex. With biomodification technology properly regulated, you would be the forerunner of a new elite.
Is that a salaried position or purely ceremonial?
You're a touch more irreverent than your brother, JC. I like that. Yes, you would be compensated.
How do I know you won't change your tune once you have the technology?
We need a new generation of leaders, and a plan for the generation after that. Succession within the Illuminati is usually confined to about a dozen families, most of whom were wiped out first by MJ-12 and then by the collapse. As for Nicolette and myself, we have been unable to have children.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
Work with us, Alex. If you show me I can trust you, I am prepared to privilege you like the daughter I never had.
A generous offer. I'll give it some thought.
Find the Aquinas specification, upload it to our scientists, then neutralize the Dentons and destroy their machine. The world doesn't need any new gods.
Threat probability high.
Any last-minute advice?
I was hoping you would hear us out. Yes, I worry that you still perceive the Illuminati as a conspiracy.
The organization does have some image problems, I suppose.
As you know, the Illuminati has imperceptibly guided civilization for centuries. How? Leadership. We elevate the capable into positions of authority where they can do the most good for everyone. JC and Saman both want to level the social order, either by giving biomods to everyone or no one. It's the same either way. The end of true leadership and a descent into chaos.
What do you propose instead?
Without extraordinary individuals, civilization will founder. Total homogeneity. Now that's unnatural. That's what we have to resist at all cost.
So the Illuminati wants to maintain disparity?
Not disparity, but difference, and the well-managed specialization it makes possible. Some people just aren't leaders and shouldn't be granted great powers. The Illuminati want to ensure that humankind will always have a select few, like you, Alex, to inspire the rest.
The next stage draws near.
You talk like you knew JC personally. Did you know him before the merger?
I met him in Paris once, a long time ago. He helped me against MJ-12.
JC Denton worked with the Illuminati?
Well, yes, in a manner of speaking. MJ-12 was a splinter of the Illuminati, so anything that hurt them benefited the remaining families. But I wasn't an Illuminatus at the time.
Which side were you on?
Liberty, in the abstract, or so I thought. I was a reckless child back then, running a gang of revolutionaries. We thought we loved freedom, but mostly we loved the sound of our own voices.
Why did you turn against JC?
We were momentary allies against a common enemy, not much more than that. Then he became this thing that freezes oceans and wants to drag every man, woman and child into God only knows what kind of wasted world. I don't think of him as JC, as a person who can be betrayed. He is a force of nature, an element to be overcome.
Engaging in conversation. Violation. You will regret this.
Repairing damage. Process aborted.
Opponent hiding. Target obscured. Opponent hiding.
Initiating repairs. Functionality restored.
Apostle Corps' agenda is finished, and the Templars have no means to disperse their counter-nanite. Finish him off, Alex. None of us will be safe until he's dead.
not plague. Oh, this will be interesting. A small price for the sake of purity. You're no match for a Templar.
Historians no longer doubt that an event such as the collapse was necessary for the emergence of our global democratic state. How else would everyone, high and low, have been convinced to embrace communal scrutiny? It's hard to believe, but prior to 2052, humans lived in armed encampments of hundreds of millions of people. Now, after a century of peace, our great cities flourish. Enormous towers command the landscape on every continent. 1 trillion transactions per second. So much inscrutable activity. Yet we are united, at peace, and free. We owe it all to Ophelia, a name we all know. But what is Ophelia? A system? A place? We all know her name, yet our leaders deny that she even exists. Believe, citizens. Believe in the creator of our world. Is it wrong to love a being you cannot see? Such belief is the highest faculty a human being can develop. If you doubt that she exists, just look around. Look at all she has made.
justice.
I'm warning you, you will contaminate human...
You have the Aquinas Protocol, and here I am. Your enemies are defeated.
I have no enemies, merely topographies of ignorance. The people drift aimlessly, collecting into clans, wherever they find a glimmer of knowledge.
You don't sound worried.
Helios has regained its hub privileges. Step into the infusion chamber, and the nanites in your body will be replicated in the air and ultimately in the bloodstreams of every last human being. Step into the chamber. It's time.
Helios will speak. Year of our union, 125. Our consensus remains clear. Yes, we will prolong this second century of peace. Economic automation is complete. Our research will now encompass other frontiers. Yes, this is the consensus we have created. Our unity will soon be absolute. The remaining boundaries are vanishing. Yes, share your mind with everyone. Open yourself. Your needs are the needs of all. Let us understand and be transformed. Yes, transform each other and transform yourselves. The only frontier that has ever existed is the self. Helios has spoken.
Alex, you have made a poor decision. I'm on the North Dock. Come talk to me and reconsider your actions.
Investigating
I don't need you, Marcus. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
Alex, I'm here. I took cover in the compound by the UNATCO ruins. Let's talk. Time to decide who we're gonna bring down first. Authorize.
Thanks for the creds. Think I'm gonna rag it over to Times Square to see Aaron? Well, here's a map of the island.
Auxiliary circuits
You are
engaged.
that island, so why should I gamble my butt, right? Over and out, baby.
Faithful soldier, our objective is to recover the Aquinas Protocol specification from a computer on the lower level of UNATCO. J.C. Denton's machine taps into the old Aquinas network. Creating our own hub would let us use J.C.'s machine for the opposite of its intended purpose.
Alex, you understand that my machine taps into MJ-12's old network. The right thing to do is make this network available equally to everyone on the planet. I hope you will reconsider your allegiance to the maniac who destroyed your childhood home.
Beep out. Sorry.
In the surrounding area.
Engaging in combat.
It's not too late to avoid another collapse. Transmit the Aquinas specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Most of humanity wants to rebuild, Alex. Ignore them, and what are you fighting for? Not freedom, not democracy. Then what?
Stay true, young pliable. Now make sure that both Dentons have been killed. Then step into Jason Denton's machine inside.
You will regret this.
Ducks will be primed with
Engaging in combat.
architecture. My scientists will do the rest.
You just gave the world another 20 years of chaos. You have broken from me completely. Do not expect to leave the island alive.
What's that? You will regret this. Coward.
That's right, you already lost.
What?
I will have to take your biomod materials by force.
So this one's a Denton too, but not crazy like the others?
The Templars are holding my brother, Paul. Maybe you'd like to correct your mistake.
You will be gratified to hear that our test was successful. Paul Denton has survived, and his biomod architecture has yielded a nearly perfect nanite pred...
Is the procedure dangerous?
Not life-threatening. Paul is no weaker than any man.
What about the Illuminati and Apostle Corps?
Without Aquinas, they would...
Another...
Yes, my enemies seek to establish...
Tell me what you...
Finish off the Denton brothers.
You can count on me.
It's impolite to stare.
Maybe you'd like to correct your mistake. Set him free.
Ready now.
Welcome.
Is that you out there, Alex? I saw one of the leaders go down. They're made of flesh, just like you and me. Forget their schemes. Wipe them all out and destroy whatever it is JC Denton built inside the statue. I'm serious. Meet me at the comm van if you want some help.
Oh? Unlike my enemies, I've read the classics of political theory. I know the difference between...
Alex. I'm mortal like you again. Helios won't be able to save me this time, but I don't plan to be the one who needs saving.
There's nothing wrong with being human. Apparently you lost sight of that long ago.
You're wrong. Everything I've built, including you, was meant to ensure the survival of humanity. Like it or not, intelligent life will evolve to the next level, with or without us.
With or without one of us, you mean? I'm a Knight Templar now. May purity prevail.
Yes, in an instant your face can't be.
Good citizens, paladins, we have won! Allow me this allegory. Our forebears would say that we have at last reached the Delectable Mountains. Yes, well, we have conquered these mountains, and soon not one hill will have a name other than Clear. We have burned the land clean. What cells of disease remain are few in number and short on time. But friends, citizens, I tell you today that we have a new enemy. The enemy's name is Error, and it stands tall against the horizon. This new enemy is all too human. But we will act now, before these traitors spread their disease to other susceptible minds.
you.